What is up, y'all? What is it? We are back. We're gonna get it in. Hopefully, I don't get my butt whooped like I did yesterday.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, we'll see a contest from the National. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Yeah, twice yesterday.
Digging in will be Dylan Carlson as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Paul
Get my ass kicked.
Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He brings a 4-for-12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Bye-bye.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's out of here.
Times 2.
Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Two out, nobody on.
All right, I'll try it.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially
looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Should have hit it.
So now here is Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times.
Oh, you're going to send it to my inbox in the game or what?
As a manager, that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Kevin Newman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Bader comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third.
So here is Brian Reynolds looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Second inning up. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
So next to hit is Justin Williams. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Newman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfield
Okay, the interface, the batting one, what is that? You want that in rookie too? The hitting interface? Hitting interface directional. This is for batting and base running section. You want that what? Directional, you mean? Put it in directional? I don't know the rest of this. You good now? Is that good? We'll try it like that, I guess.
Fielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Edmundo Sosa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second
I gotta
alive.
get used to this.
Hit on the ground out to short. Newman's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next is Will Craig. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Eric Gonzalez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. 9-1-2 due up. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Fouled away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Dylan Carlson, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
I gotta get used to it though. The ball looks like you can always hit it.
Ready with the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Long throw to third.
They hit him in the nuts.
Throw won't get him.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Left field and deep.
Go, 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 go. Oh, you bastard.
Is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play.
Kiss my ass.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ben Gamble, and they could use a spark from him here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
Stand if I send somebody home, I was
He's
the
got
second person
fastball
to run
command
to.
and a nice early feel
And
for his
ask him to
off-speed
move.
stuff.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here comes
Anderson.
Tyler Anderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman.
I don't know. You said put it on classic, okay. Is that it? That's it? We're good? Okay.
To hit, Adam Frazier flew out in his only at-bat so far. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Oh,
Anderson
well,
leads off first with
ain't
1
that
away.
easy.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Jesus, oh, the pitch is easy for sure.
Next, it'll be Kevin Newman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hit that power meter.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Pirates leave 1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Dale. Damn it.
Gamble is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined
I
toward
think
the
we're good
alley
with
in
this
left
one.
center. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
So stepping in is Justin Williams. Comes into this at-bat.
Oh, no. You ain't irritating me, my man.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I hate this pop-up shit, though.
Chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cards leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Oh, no. Hey, man, you're all good, dude. You're all good. You gotta worry about this, man.
Brian Reynolds. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I appreciate it, actually, because it's actually pretty easy.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hold down the left stick to hit low, bro.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has
Where I'm swinging
going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Jacob Stallings stands in as he looks at a called strike. Down the left field line and deep. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing high,
get the heck out of here.
field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall.
He deserved that though, because he double pissed at me.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Damn it.
To Frazier at the bag. On to first.
Son of a
So they
bitch.
let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
Into a slide.
See how he
makes a
slides
great
like he's just
catch
some
to
touch,
retire
bro.
the side.
Ooh,
Fine sliding
stand
catch
him
here
down.
will take us to break.
Highlight
It's
reel, look
back
at that.
to the nation's capital after this.
Blue? Cool and shit.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pirates, the third baseman.
He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Edman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped up.
What are you doing? Get to it.
And he'll reach first safely.
What a fucking dumbass. Really?
The pitcher, number 31.
At the plate now, Tyler Anderson. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Watch Funko Hunter. What's up, dude?
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on
suck.
him. Now back. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Kevin Newman. The base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw clean.
The experts, they increased the difficulty on here.
Down in order go the Cardinals, and it's still 3-1.
Once they increased it, because you know.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
No, that's low. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now here's the first offering.
The catcher,
Jacob Stallings comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach.
He didn't even hit the
safely.
ball.
From the
How the fuck
stretch,
did
here's
he
the
get
pitch.
this
Gregory
advance?
Polanco stands in as he looks at ball one here. That's wide, 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count from the stretch.
Whoa, that's down.
Will Craig, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Stallings stands at first with one out. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The first baseman.
That
number
brings up
35.
Will Craig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 2 out here and a runner at second. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30. Kyle.
Into the box, Harrison Bader. Lifetime against this pitcher. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter. Number
Now to the
26.
plate here is Justin Williams. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
To the plate now, Edmundo Sosa. He swings and grounds it to
Jesus
short.
Christ.
Newton brings it in, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate,
Yeah, he was
Jack
way so
Flaherty.
far away from being safe.
Jack. Flaherty.
First offering. Lifted into center field.
Of course, he got it.
Reynolds has it for out number 3.
Ladies and
One
gentlemen.
left. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
The third baseman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And there's one away.
I use square and circle,
Next for the
sometimes
Buccos,
X.
Ben Gamel, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's inside. 2-0. Outside.
God
3-0
damn, pitch
now.
it, dude.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure out
Circle
other than
that.
that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So here's Adam Frazier. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. One hit, one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Clay Holmes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to land foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next, here is Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He grounds it
Oh,
sharply to
Jesus
third.
Christ.
One there. On to first as they get the double play.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop, Kevin.
Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Now the
Number
first pitch.
65, Giovanni Gallegos.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Slider laid off for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, it'll be Jacob Stallings, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it
That
was
slider a bad
changeup,
motherfucker,
Matty.
bad.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting
Nice.
on 0-2,
That's cool as
so
hell.
we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Get him out.
A half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second.
Oh, shut the
to
fuck
take this
up.
one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, number 26.
Standing in now, Justin Williams. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And now in the box, Gregory Polanco. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman,
Will
number
Craig
35.
is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Craig.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm winning.
Next to dig in, Eric Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That was dumb.
I
Went for it
guarantee
too.
you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
First pitch on the way.
Oh, last night you found out about it?
First baseline. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before,
All right.
but the results sure speak
That's
for
it for me
themselves.
tonight, y'all.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt
I thank you
Vasgersian.
guys for
You've
coming
been
in. I
watching
appreciate
MLB
it.
The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'd like to thank Junior. I'd like to thank Kate Titus, Welsh Dragon Funko Hunter, Alexis Dude, he was here earlier, Jay Blazin, and everybody else that came in. I really appreciate everybody.
Our final line
Remember,
score
in
this
this channel, what do we do,
afternoon.
y'all?
First for the
We
victorious
have
St. Louis
love.
Cardinals.
We share
3
love,
runs
but all
on
means we
10
get it.
hits. 1 error.
Support.
They left 7 men on
Pop.
base.
We out of here, y'all. Have a great night.
For the Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.